Matthews, who is Ann Putnam. Emily, what do you think of your character?
She is quite interesting, and I like playing her a lot because she's quite different. She is one of the first people to actually believe the girls that there is witchcraft in Salem, and she's just pretty much blaming everybody around her because her 7 babies had died. And she's kind of a challenge, but I like it because she speaks her mind, and she's not afraid to be crazy. So I really enjoy playing her.
All right. And how do you think the show is coming along so far?
I think the show is coming along amazingly because in such a short amount of time we have pulled together like as a cast, and we really are doing what we need to make it a good show, to make it good, like what Oneida is known for, and I'm very excited.
All right. Thank you very much.
Why not? You know well he'll lay in jail if I get anything. You capture the corpse, you dead boy.
We have to, baby.
You will surely tell us
Contempt of court is a big thing. Say it again, Jake. Very nice.
Get capture the corpse, you dead boy. No, not. You will surely tell us his name. I cannot tell you his name. Is that right? I mentioned my wife's name. Okay. I will give you no name. I mentioned my wife's name once, and I will burn in hell long enough for that. I stand mute.
Here we have Ryan Sheen, who's playing Francis Nurse in the fall play. Ryan, how long have you been involved in the Oneida Drama Program?
This is my 3rd year. My first year was in 10th grade. I was in stage crew for the spring musical.
You are either lying now or you were lying in the court. And in either case you have committed perjury and you will go to jail for it. You cannot lie and say you lied, Mary. Do you know that?
I cannot lie no more. I am with God now. I am with God.
Like it goes that way.
Here we have Jake Yagoda, who plays Judge Hathorne in the Crucible. So Jake, do you think it's challenging playing this kind of role your freshman year?
Yeah, definitely at first. It's definitely hard to memorize the lines at first. I'm not used to really having a big part. I don't think any other major roles really are. I definitely think that it's a lot of fun to have a principal role, especially as a freshman. It makes you feel like you're meant for something with a bigger part. But yeah, it's really fun, but it's challenging. You gotta have a lot of potential and effort. You gotta put a lot of effort into it.
Why? What is
the girl, sir. The Williams girl. Abigail Williams. She's at the dinner in Reverend Parris's house tonight. And without word nor warning, she falls to the floor. Like a struck beast, he says. And screamed a scream that a bull would weep to hear. And he goes to save her. And stuck 2 inches in the flesh of her belly, he drawed a needle. And demanded of how she comes to be stabbed. She testified as your wife's familiar spirit that pushed it in.
Good, Ryan.
Why, she done it herself. I hope you're not taking this from proof, mister.
'Tis hard proof.
Oh, goodness.
I find a poppet here Goody Proctor keeps. I have found it, sir. And in the belly of the poppet, a needle stuck. I tell you true, Proctor. I never warned you.
I have to take that.
Here we have Ben Fuller, a freshman at Oneida High School, who is playing Ezekiel Cheever. Ben, what do you think of your character?
I love my character. He's I play Ezekiel Cheever, and he's the clerk of the court and the person who comes and forces people out of their homes. And he's such like a spoiled brat, and I love it so much. It's so fun to play.
All right, and how do you think the show is coming along?
Well, this is my first play, but I love it a lot, and I think it's going to be great on opening night on Friday the 13th.
All right, very interesting. Thank you.
Indeed not. But it strikes hard upon me that she dare come here with such a tale. Now, Mr. Proctor, before I shall decide whether I shall hear you or not, it is my duty to tell you this. We burn a hot fire here. It melts down all concealment. We know that, sir. Let me continue. I understand well that a husband's tenderness may drive him to extravagance in defense of a wife. You are certain in your conscience, sister, that your evidence is the truth.
Yes, you will surely know.
And you thought to declare this evidence in the open court before the public.
I thought I would. With your permission, of course.
Now, sir, what is your purpose in doing so?
I wish to free my wife, sir.
There lurks nowhere in your heart, no hidden in your soul, any purpose to undermine this court.
No, sir.
Why? Your Excellency.
Mr. Cheever?
I think it be my duty, sir. I'm not denying that. That when we come to take his wife, damn the court and rip your warrant.
There you have it. He did that, Mr. Hale?
Aye, he did. Your temper, sir. I know not what I did.
Mr. Proctor, have you seen the devil?
No.
You are, in all respects, a gospel Christian.
I am.
Such a Christian that would not come to church but once in a month.
Not come to church.
I have no love for that man. Let it be no secret. But God.
Here we have Alex Nashon, who plays Tituba in the play. Alex, is it challenging to play a character that is not of your nationality?
The character itself isn't so hard, but the accent's really hard to get because when you're from Barbados, your accent is a cross between British and Jamaican, which is really hard to do.
All right. And is it hard playing a role this large your freshman year?
It's not hard. It's always a challenge to have a role and just to not be yourself, but as a freshman, I think it's hard, but it's fun. I like it.
All right. Thank you very much.
I love the Crucible. Very, very nice. I love seeing the flashlight. It's so cool.
Why, this?
One second.
Why, it's a needle. Eric, it's a needle.
And what signifies a needle?
Why this so hard with the proctor? I had it out, proctor. I had my doubt.
A needle.
But this is calamity. It's a needle.
Why? What meaning has it?
The girl, the Williams girl, Abigail Williams. She sent dinner in Reverend Pierce's house tonight, and without word nor warning, she falls to the floor, like a struck beast, he says, and screamed a scream that a bull would weep to hear. And he goes to save her, and stuck 2 inches in the flesh of her belly, he drew out a needle, and demanded of how she came to be stabbed. She testified it was your wife's familiar spirit that pushed it in.
Why, she done it herself. I hope you're not taking this for proof, mister.
'Tis hard proof. I find a prophet here, Goody. I find a prophet, Goody Proctor Keith.